Hey, what's up again, YouTube? It's John here, and I wanted to just, I thought I would do something, and I wrote it down this time. I made a list of some things about Hillary and about Trump on the same subject, so I can compare them on different subjects. This one I did women, since that seems to be like the hot topic of what Trump's such a horrible person for. So let's look at how Trump matches up against Hillary when it comes to his treatment of women. Okay, and I did this real quick, so I mean, I probably not thinking of a bunch of stuff too. So if there's anything you think of that I missed, put in the comments and or send me a message. And I always love to get messages. I mean, honestly, it's if you want to get in touch with me, text me 631-312-4509. Just text me and say YouTube or something, and I'll know who you're texting me from, and I'm available. So, all right. So women, Trump. I'll do the first one. The first thing I thought of was the Miss Universe or whatever she was. She was a model that worked for Donald Trump. Okay, Donald Trump is criticized for calling her names like Miss Piggy. This model gained like 50 pounds when she was on a contract for Trump. He got flack for firing her. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I hope I'm not wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened. And I mean, if you hire a model and they gain 50 pounds, it's your fault when you fire them. Like, if you're a model, you need to know that you're signing up. You have a certain look. That's why you're signing up, okay? And you don't change that look when you're under contract, because that's what they signed you for. But yeah, so the media made him out to be a monster because of that. I think it's just, I mean, Trump he never claimed to be a perfect guy. He never claimed to be a saint. So I don't know why everybody's expecting that out of him, like, that he's some perfect guy. I mean, and he really is, seriously, a pretty good guy. Okay, he's done some stupid things, haven't we all? I mean, be honest with yourself, please. Like, I'm being honest. I've said worse things than Trump. I've had detectives come to my door because I was stupid enough to write filth and rhymes when I was younger, and leave them in a notebook. I get pulled over and they take the notebook. And they come to my door because the stuff I wrote was so disgustingly filthy, and I would have never, ever, ever done anything. It was just a songs, like Eminem or whatever. But the point is, I was on drugs when I wrote it. What they came for. So I mean, all of it, But and I'm sure I was just trying to make people laugh. But yes, so I can be honest, and it did hit me hard because I've been like really starting to like Trump, and I didn't think he would say something like that. Honestly, I'm 30. I haven't said anything like that at least since I was 26, because that's when I met Jesus. I know I haven't talked like that since then, or even thought like that. But and it's not. I've never thought like that. I would never, touch a woman inappropriately, and I don't believe Trump would either. I believe he was trying to be cool kind of thing, and it's kind of lame, but, I used to be kind of an outcast, and I wanted to be cool in high school. I'm not 50-something years old doing it, but, I mean, I kind of understand. Okay, I'm gonna move along. So then, let's see, Hillary. Okay, so Hillary, how is she helping women? She is a woman, and she's running for president. She'd be the first woman president. Makes her a champion for women, doesn't it? No, doesn't mean anything. And she gave birth to a woman. Now Trump has daughters. His daughter's actually friends with Chelsea. And I think Chelsea is somebody that I would actually like. I mean, she seems to have a heart from what I read in WikiLeaks. I think she's not irredeemable. But, yeah, okay. So Hillary is receiving money from Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is the most oppressive country in the world towards women, gays, Christians, anybody that's not a Wahhabist Muslim. Hillary is very tight and has connections in Saudi Arabia. It's a very wealthy country. They were definitely involved in 9/11. All the hijackers were from there. So, I mean, Hillary's taking money from the most oppressive country towards women and then coming here and saying she's a champion for women's rights. Well, what about the women back in Saudi Arabia, okay? That they let ride bumper cars once a week because they don't let them drive. And that's no joke. They're driving around in their burqas in bumper cars. These women can't walk around without a man with them in public. It's very oppressive. They throw homosexuals off of buildings. I mean, so she's not the champion for minorities or women or gay and lesbian rights that she says she is, if she's going to take money from this country that is oppressing women more than any other country. I mean, that's a little bit of a hypocritical move to make on her part. Alright, so Rosie O'Donnell. LOL. I'm not gonna say anything. I mean, I would say the same things. I don't even know what he said exactly. I've heard him say some things, but I can't stand Rosie O'Donnell. And I mean, maybe I'm a little biased, but she's a media figure. She talks trash about people, I'm sure. I mean, so I don't know anybody that really cares or is all over Trump about that. Hillary, sympathetic of radical Islam, or sympathetic of Islam, preferably radical. Yeah. She likes to overthrow secular Muslim states and put in radical Islamic leaders, like in Libya, like what they're trying to do in Syria, like Egypt. I mean, look at Iraq. They pulled out of Iraq and ISIS goes right in. They knew that would happen, by the way. And we left so much equipment over there and just gave it to them, basically. And that was purposely done. Like, countries don't just do that, That stuff is expensive. Okay, there's not as much for Trump, so I'm gonna do one more. Hillary, She threatened Bill's rape victims to keep them quiet. Okay, Hillary, so now we're getting a little juicy. You threatened your husband's rape victims, trying to keep them quiet. I thought we live in a rape culture, and if anybody says they're raped, we have to believe them right away. But not in this case, I guess, right? I guess Bill was never proven guilty. I mean, he settled the case, so he wouldn't have to go to court. And that's just one. That's just Paula Jones. He, Juanita Broaddrick, Kathleen Willey. The list goes on. I mean, there's probably hundreds and hundreds. Everybody says this guy is always chasing tail. He cannot keep his hands off of women at all. He's just like seriously like a sex maniac. And Hillary totally condones it. He's totally misogynistic if he's going around raping women, and Hillary is his wife and not, separating from him or, saying, I'm not putting up with this. I mean, I'm a Christian. I don't believe in divorce. They're a different story, though. I mean, they are... I don't even count their marriage as real, honestly, because... I mean, it is real, I guess, because it's a marriage, I mean. But, they don't love each other. I mean, Hillary got pregnant by Webster Hubbell. And I don't have 100% proof of this. I've heard this over and over from Alex Jones. But, I have never looked into it, but... I don't think I'd be saying it over and over if it wasn't true. I've researched almost everything Alex Jones says and found 99% of it to be true. And if he repeats it, it's usually definitely true. But go do your own research. I'll look into it later. Yeah, they have no love in their marriage. They don't spend time together, I don't think. I mean, Bill goes off on rape planes on the Lolita Express to the Virgin Islands, where Jeffrey Epstein has a rape island for kids, a pedophile island, and now they're trying to use this guy to blame Trump. I mean, I guess he knows Trump somehow, very little probably. I mean, and now they have people coming up saying that Trump raped them, and they're all using the name Jane Doe or Joan Doe or Tiffany Doe. I mean, it's all gonna fall. It's all gonna come to nothing. It's just to get people thinking that this guy is a sexual abuser, and he's not. Donald Trump did not commit rape. He did not commit sexual assault. Okay. He said something dirty that would be illegal if he did, but guys say stuff they're not gonna do all of that. They just say it, and they don't plan on doing it. They would never do it. They say it when they're alone together, and they even when they respect women, and they wouldn't do it ever in real life. It's stupid, but guys act stupid together, especially young guys or guys trying to impress, somebody. And if he's baiting him, and he was definitely baiting him in the questions he asked him, he was trying. They did that on purpose. Okay, I don't care if it was 11 years ago. These people get dirt on everyone. Now, I'm going to come back and finish this video on women, and then tomorrow I'm going to do another subject. Alright, so watch part 2, Trump, Clinton, women. Thanks. Please like, subscribe, and share my videos. Thank you.